All right, one of the most common questions I get asked in my stream when I'm playing Neon is how I can do the backward slide. And allow me really quick to demonstrate that for you if you have never seen it before. Backward slide. Whoa, how does he do that? In this video, I'm going to explain the backward slide and how to do it, as well as some other cheeky Neon slides that you can do, just like a side slide like so, a running side slide, and a running back slide, which is probably the most difficult slide, but we're going to cover that, and I hope it helps you guys out. So let's get right into it. All right, again, I always want to reiterate, every Neon guide that I put out is that movement is the most important thing with Neon. Just knowing how to do everything, like the back of your hands, like backsliding off of stuff like that, just being as annoying and slippery and slidey as possible is huge with Neon. But without wasting your time, let's start with the backslide and show you guys how to do that. Then we'll move into the other slides, because why not start with the hardest one and then we'll move into the easier one. First step to doing the backward slide is just to make sure you run and jump. That easy. Everyone can do that. Run, jump, run, jump. And know that every slide other than a forward slide, like so, every slide like that, you'll have to do without holding W, because you're going to need to press that directional key to slide to whichever way you're trying to slide. So get used to the habit of running, jumping, and letting go of W midair. That's how you do it. Running, jumping, letting go. Running, jumping, letting go. And then from there, really all the backslide is just timing when you're landing and pressing S to go backwards, obviously, and then sliding at the same time. So running, jumping, S, and slide at the same time. All this is just complete muscle memory and timing of when you're landing. There's going to be some times where you're going to get it. There's going to be some times when you're not going to get it. But as you learn how to do it a bunch of times in a row, you'll get that muscle memory in your brain. You'll get that timing in your brain to know when to just feel and press slide and S when you're landing. Jump, land, slide while holding S. Once you get the timing of it, I can do quite a few of them in a row. It's just all rhythm, all timing. And then I ran out of juice. And if you're ever practicing Neon stuff in like training, you can always just hit your ult and then go back and, you know, it'll recover your run so you can practice. And then from there, you can do crazy backslides off of this. It's all, again, the timing of when you're landing. Now, before I get into the running backslide, I'm going to just cover the side slide now that you know how to do the backslide. And I'm sure if you're paying attention, it's just the same thing. You just jump and let go of W, but when you land, you hold A or D while sliding. And again, I just want to reiterate the importance of making sure that you're pressing slide and the directional key at the same exact time, pretty much when you're landing. Jumping, pressing slide and A at the same time. Jumping, pressing D and slide at the same time. And that's how you do the side slide. Same thing with going backwards. Jump, land, and press S. But see, like, as you can see, I did it there, which is pretty much the same timing as doing the side slides, but it didn't work with the backslide. It's really confusing. I don't know the exact times. Like, if someone wants to go super deep into it, figure out the exact timings. But you can jump, land, and then press the slide and S at the same time. Do the backslide, land. I ran out of juice. Land, press A and slide. Do a left side slide. Jump, land, press D, and do a side slide to the right. It's all timing when you're landing, but make sure you're pressing that directional key and slide at the same time when you're landing. We can do all these jumping, which I prefer to do it because when you're doing jumping and strafing things with Neon, it just makes you that much harder to hit. Like when you're going around like this, and just being in the air obviously gives you complete control of where to go when you're landing. So you're like strafe dodging someone, you can go anywhere from there into like a weird side slide or weird backslide, like come around this corner, side slide over here to dodge the person, repeat up. Like if you see a jumping, running, strafing Neon coming at you, it's terrifying. They can do a bunch of different slides going in and out of weird places, and you're just not going to be able to hit them. I prefer like jumping around, but if you want to really fake someone out, you can also do just straight up running slides. So this one's going to be a little bit different and a little bit harder on the timing, but it's all just a more quick succession of the jumping into landing and sliding at the same time, except you're not going to have as much of a time to prepare yourself to press sliding and whatever direction you want as you would if you were jumping. I don't know if any of that made sense, but basically it's just a little bit faster version of the jumping version. So we'll start with the side slides because those are the easiest ones to do while just running, and then we'll do the running backslide to finish it off. So the running one is a very quick succession of just letting go of W and then instantly sliding as you're letting go and pressing A. So we're gonna go to the left, so we're gonna press A this time. I'm running, letting go of W, and then just pressing A and slide at the same time. like I said, that's kind of the faster version of it. You don't have time while in the air to prepare and let go of W. You're just going to have to quickly let go of W and press that directional key immediately after and slide while pressing that key. So I'm running, and as I'm letting go of W, I'm pressing A and sliding at the same time. I've said it a million times, but just to reiterate again, it's all timing, all muscle memory. You'll get it the more you try it. We can go hit D and go to the right. You can do this while you have your wall up. You're just running, pop, slide out of the wall. Like, they don't know what the frick's going on. And if like someone peeks you through the wall and you need to get out quickly, just get the frick out of there with a quick side slide. So again, it's like a faster way to get out of a cheeky situation without jumping and kind of being stuck in the air. Now here comes the hardest slide, which I really haven't had a use for it. To be honest, in the game, I've never had to do like a running backslide, and see right there, I just didn't even get it. Right there, you can kind of get it. There, you can do a few in a row. You never know when you're going to use it, so it's good to have it in your bag. Again, movement with Neon is the most important thing, so just knowing how to do everything like the back of your hand without thinking about it is so important. So it's the same exact principle. You're going to be running, letting go of W, and then pressing S. But especially with this backward slide, you're going to need some momentum. I like at least 2 steps, so you can just listen for it. 1, 2, 1, 2, boom. And then I'm going to try to show my keyboard here, and then I'm going forward with W, and then to do the backward slide, I move my ring finger for some reason to hit S, because it's that quick of a succession you need to do it. So I'm holding W, we'll pull my ring finger back and then hit S. I don't know if this is gonna help at all, but that's how I go back and forth. That's just what works for me. Use whatever finger you want. Some people can take their middle finger off of W and then just immediately roll it down to the S key, but I think that's a little too slow, so that's why I like to use my other finger. It's really weird how I press my buttons. All I have to say, it's the same principle. It's just a lot harder of a timing for the running backslide. And you're gonna, again, want to make sure you get like 2 steps before doing it. Run while holding W, and then let go and press S and slide at the same time. And that's pretty much it. It's just, for some reason, it's just a lot harder on the timing than the side slides. But if you practice it enough, you'll just learn it, and you're mentally gonna know, I'm about to do a running backslide. And then your brain just knows the timing to do it. But again, make sure you have like 2 steps beforehand to get that momentum, and then you'll send it back. I don't know, maybe sometime you can do like a weird fake out. If you know someone's in tube here, you can do a weird little juke on them, hit them with the backslide, fake them out, go like that or something. So like this box, for example, like I was showing earlier, I would pretty much do like a side slide or like a backslide off of this. Like I could do something like this, backslide off of it, and like hit someone back. I don't know. It would just, they're gonna try to follow you with your crosshair, and then you just hit them with the backslide. They're not gonna expect it, so they're just gonna freak out, move their crosshair. You can kill them from there. Again, the map is your oyster with the slides. So again, just make sure you get that muscle memory down. It's all timing, all muscle memory. I hope my tutorial has helped you guys and has guided you to learn it. Just go into a private match and just do it in like your pre-round countdown, because you have like unlimited slides during that. So just jump around, do a bunch of backslides, jumping, sliding, running, side slides, whatever, and you'll eventually get the timing down if you just put the time into it. So hope this helps you guys out. Hope it taught you how to backslide, side slide, do all the tech with Neon. If you guys want any more tutorials or have any other questions, just ask them in the comments below. I'll either answer you guys down there or just make another video on it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to come watch my Twitch stream where I stream Neon content there as well. And links in the description. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, as it does help me out so much. We'll see you guys in the next video. And on that note, ta-ta for now.